An Easter Poem by me, Benjamin Franz. After night comes the day. As time does pass, all falls away, and when it's gone and is no more, the world still goes on as before. Worry, toil, and deepest dread, infectious fear and panic spread. Our deeds are done, both good and bad, regret with fear and feeling sad. All cry out loud and look above, from one who comes all things of love. When chaos reigns and all seems lost, God came down to raise, riposte. He made this world, designed it well. There was no death, there was no hell. We were not sick, we had no work. There was no hunger, greed, or hurt. So what went wrong, I hear you ask? I don't believe we had this past. If God exists and God is love, if God has power and is just and good, how can he let this world go mad? Let children die, give wealth to bad, have famine, drought, world war, disease, vicious crime and selfish deeds. God is God, a perfect being. God is good and will not be seen with sin. A word which means rebel, a word which deed gave way to hell. A fallen world with Satan's seed in led us to death, cast out of Eden. So now this world belongs to Satan, an evil being, a fallen angel. His tricks deceive and lies he spreads, his goal since Eve to make us dead. But God is Lord, and away from time. Astrophysics, science is his design. Satan fears and knows he's beaten, his reign will end, and justice eaten. So yes, God lets these bad things happen. We have free will, but God's not napping. Good news is here. God is not still. If we choose to ask for help, he will. For grace is free, but it cost him dear. God came down to draw us near. God sent his Son, named Jesus Christ. He healed the sick, brought dead to life, was crucified for all world's sin. He went to hell and came back again. So now sin's curse is dead and gone. Christ paid the price, victory is won. God's grace abounds, sin's price is paid. God's wrath is spent on Jesus' grave. Christ is not dead, he rose again. As so can we, to be with him. We will too die, a mortal veil, but in his grace we will avail. To meet with God our judgment day, but not condemned. Jesus will say, I paid the price, I died for them. So look at me and let them in. So, in this chaos of this season, remember that Jesus is the reason for Easter. Not chocolate bunnies, eggs or Toblerone, but risen Jesus on his throne. In charge, on high, at God's right hand, still working, healing in this land.